was a momentous day in the world of science. After years of research and experimentation, a team of scientists had finally achieved the impossible, the successful cloning of a mammal. The creature in question was a sheep, affectionately named Dolly, and her birth marked a new chapter in the history of biology. The announcement of Dolly's birth had sent shockwaves throughout the scientific community. Many had doubted that cloning was even possible, let alone that it could be applied to mammals. But now, with Dolly's birth, the skeptics had been proven wrong. The team of scientists responsible for Dolly's creation were ecstatic. They had spent years working on the project, and their efforts had finally paid off. They knew that Dolly was more than just a scientific breakthrough, she was a symbol of what was possible when humans applied their ingenuity to the natural world. The world was eager to learn more about Dolly and the process that had created her. The scientists held a press conference to share their findings with the world. Cameras flashed and reporters jostled for position as the scientists took to the podium. "We are thrilled to announce that we have successfully cloned a mammal," the lead scientist declared. "Dolly the sheep is the first of her kind, and we believe that this breakthrough could have far-reaching implications for the field of biology." The scientists went on to explain the technical details of how Dolly had been cloned. They talked about the genetic material that had been used, the process of transferring the genetic material into an egg, and the use of a surrogate mother to carry the embryo to term. As the press conference continued, Dolly was brought out to meet the world's media. She was a healthy and happy lamb, and the scientists took great pride in showing her off to the world. However, as the press conference approached the 3-minute mark, something unexpected happened. Dolly began to convulse, and the scientists rushed to her side. They tried everything they could to revive her, but it was too late. Dolly had passed away. The scientists were devastated. They had been so focused on the achievement of cloning a mammal that they had not considered the implications of what it meant for the clone's life. The world was stunned, and the story of Dolly's brief life dominated the headlines for weeks to come. Despite the tragedy of Dolly's death, her legacy lived on. The success of her creation had opened up new possibilities for the field of biology, and scientists continued to push the boundaries of what was possible. Dolly may have lived only 3 short minutes, but her impact on the world of science would be felt for generations to come.